extremely respected instructor, proud families and friends, and motivated student completers with us. All of your presence makes this celebration even more meaningful. Congratulations to all of our completers of the Customer Service Professionals Program on completing this milestone in your careers. Whether you are just starting your careers, transitioning to a new career, or increasing your upskilling, providing exceptional customer service is vital in every industry. I sincerely appreciate your diligence in completing this program. May this achievement be the beginning of many more successes in your futures. Thank you all for joining us. I wish everyone an enjoyable ceremony. Now I would like to call Dr. Bruce Crawford.
Good evening, everybody. It is certainly a great joy to have all of you up here today with us this evening. This program evolved out of a partnership with Alabama Power, and it is moving forward with other industries trying to take advantage of this as well. Because when you walk through the door, the first thing you have is what? Customer service. That can make or break a business. Is that correct?
Yes.
Our secretary or bad employee or receptionist receiving you at the front line can really make a difference. So you are the key to many industries being successful in what they have achieved in their company because you embrace the persons that walk through the door and show them where they need to go. Okay? Dr. Anthony just was here. She was trying to stay around, but she got a call that she had to leave and was not able to be here today tonight. So we've asked our good partner, Mr. Tom McNeil, who's been a partner with Lawson State for many years and many programs that we've had here. He's been somebody who's driven that force to us and asked us to do things to help Alabama Power meet the workforce need and that Lawson State to actually do those things. So we appreciate the partnership we've had with you and we appreciate you being here tonight. So you're going to give the words on the vision and the purpose of this program. Welcome.
Well, good evening. It's good to see everybody today. So let me give you just a little bit of history, right? Alabama Power tries to just be a good citizen in the state. We try to make an impact, right? So when our citizens benefit, when there's good jobs and business and industry is able to hire the people that they need and pay a good wage, life kind of works for Alabama, right? And it should work that way. It absolutely should always work that way. And so if you go back to 2022, 2023, our senior vice president, JP, as I call him, Jonathan Porter, at our company had really come forward and just said, hey, and Jonathan and I started in recruiting at the company at the same time. He was an inroads intern a long time ago, probably when we both had more hair and it wasn't great. But he reached out and he said, Tom, customer service is the key to what we do at our company, right? We as Alabama Power, we are a server. We serve the state. And he said, we need this, and other entities that I talk to at the executive level, they have these needs. And so Tom, man, we got to do something around this. You do some workforce programs, Dr. Crawford talked about that, right? Line worker and other things. So this was like that next iteration. And anytime we try to do something together, workforce programs work when you have multiple employers that hire out of the program. Because if it's just one entity and then all of a sudden, let's just say something happens and they're like, hey, we're not hiring for 6 months, what happens? Well, the program kind of dies. And I don't know about you guys, but I have never went to training. I have never tried to get a degree to get a degree. I got a degree because it opened the door to get a job. So getting a job is the end goal. I asked a young man, I won't say what university he was with, but I said, hey, what's your goal of going to school? He goes, to get a degree. I was like, incorrect. Right? I don't know about you, but like once you get your degree, you're just gonna sit down? Like, no, I got a degree to get a job. That's why I come here and spend money and time and sweat and effort to do that. And so he was like, yes, that's what I meant. I'm like, that's not what you said. So as long as we're focused on that, and I love it that here at Lawson is that, hey, if we've got a program, they'll ask me, hey, this is all good, who we got going to hire the people? Because if we're selling the program, they got to have a place to land. If we're selling the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, as I say, there has to be good places to land. And that's why I'm so excited. So when I think about Blue Cross Blue Shield, Protected Life, UAB, Spire, I mean, all these places, good employers who have lined up to hire, I'm like, that's when the magic happens. That's when the magic happens. So I heard, I won't spoil anybody's stories, right, but some folks have already gotten jobs. I'm like, that is a good day. I didn't have that problem. I got out of college. I was off doing temp work, trying to find my way and land my spot. So I'm very thankful for the partnership and Lawson being the lead in that, with that whole workforce team. They do great stuff and they care about people, and that's what drives it. And that's why I'm so excited. And as you all go out, I would just say as graduates, when I think about the vision, hopefully I've laid that out, Dr. Crawford, but the purpose, I would say the challenge is, you know, it's still infant programs, right? We have them here in Birmingham, we also have them in Montgomery, is that for each one of you, when you go out, you're kind of carrying the mantle for the program. And when you go and you're going to do great things, those employers are going to say, I don't know where we're going to hire next time, where all from, but we definitely will be hiring out of this program. And that's what we hope, because that is going to open up doors for you. It's going to take you to that next level. As John said, it's, am I getting a job? Is it a better job? Am I transitioning? Or am I upskilling? And all of those things. So just know that whether it be the instructor or Angela or the Lawson staff, they don't just go away once you get a job, right? We're family now. You kind of graduated into the Lawson family, and so the support is going to be there. So whether it be job changes in the future, if you need some help, make sure that you're reaching back out, because we are family, and we want to see that success happen on that end. So congratulations, graduates, and appreciate y'all allowing me to just say a few words tonight and kind of give some history. So I'm going to turn it over to my partner in crime, as I like to call it, Angela Hale. Angela is a part of our Alabama Power workforce team, and when she came on board towards November of 2024, we were kind of starting to get legs under this thing. Angela was the one that really started working closely with the college and working with others to make this reality with the curriculum, with the partners, everybody lined up. So I'm going to turn it over to her to give some opening remarks on what you do. Thank you.
Really appreciate that. Yes, we are partners in crime. We work together every single day, even after hours, right, John? Yes. So first of all, I would like to say thanks to the industry partners, the active industry partners that we've had participating, whether it was Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama, we've had Protected Life, we've had Regions Bank to come in and participate, and of course Alabama Power they are always great partners of ours, those industry partners. Now, we have a phenomenal instructor. You all have had an amazing instructor, Katrina McKinney. We cannot say thank you enough for what you have done for this class, for this program, and on behalf of Lawson State. We really appreciate you, and we're going to try to keep you around. And to our lovely graduates, congratulations. It is an honor for me to have worked alongside each and every one of you for this program. As stated earlier, the vision was there. Someone had a vision. We know who had it. I know who had the vision, even if nobody else knows. And he had a vision. And I read in a good book somewhere that it says, write your vision and make it plain. Somebody's going to grab it and they're going to run with it. Well, guess what? We ran with it.
All right.
Congratulations. So, customer service is amazing. No matter where you go, no matter what industry you work in, the tools that you've learned from this program, the tools that you're taking with you, they will also push you forward. They will, if you apply them correctly, you will definitely be successful. Customer service is just not industry focused in a certain particular area, it's all across. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you will face customer service. Your dedication brought you here. Your perseverance took you through the program. This is not the end. This is only the beginning of a new journey for you. Some of you all have already received job offers. Congratulations. There are more to come. Congratulations. Be patient. Please
please remember, things don't necessarily happen overnight. Be patient. Remember, you didn't go through this for nothing. Congratulations again, and we're always here to help you.
Now we will have student experiences by Jameson Overton and Ms. Kendall.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jameson Overton. When we started this program, I was already introduced to customer service before doing this program. I did it for a couple of years. And what I have taken away from this program is that it helped me better the skills that I already had. And therefore, I was also able to get a new job. And I will be starting with them soon. And what I loved about this class was that we were taught how to do an elevator speech. And because of that, I was able to introduce myself, what my goal is, what my end goal is, and what I'm trying to do better, and what I bring to the table that's different that could benefit the company that I will be working for. And because of that, I will be continuing to do that and I also learned how to do a resume, which I didn't know how to properly do before, but I do know how to do it now, so I'm very grateful for that.
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight?
Great.
Doing great. When I took this class, my first thought was, how can I build relationships? That's the whole point of customer service. I have been in customer service before, but I also was doing a service over at Girls Inc. in Central Alabama, and there I am a volunteer coordinator. There I had to really build relationships with different schools, so if anyone wants to volunteer, come at me. But it also helped me understand with this class that relationships are the key, and through this course we were able to get real life assessments. We were able to understand each scenario. The role playing class parts was very interesting, and it taught us real life things. If we are in certain situations, how are we going to handle it? How are we going to de-escalate the situation? How are we going to build trust with our customers, with representatives, with other industries? Through this class, it has benefited me in my service role and also getting me a new position. I will start that position in about 2 weeks. So it's going to be very exciting to be over where I feel like I will excel and achieve and where I want to be. Though I do appreciate all the industry partners that we had met on Industry Day. It was very beneficial to hear about the benefits, but also understanding real life scenarios as how can we handle customer service, how many calls will we get in a day. Just giving me those examples in case if I were to move on with them, then I would get a better understanding and I'll be like, okay, where are we at? What's my first mission? So again, thank you, Katrina, for doing this course and being a very lovely instructor. And I hope that this program continues to grow and flourish into a bigger and better organization.
Now we will have presentation of certificates. Dr. Parker. Sade Jolly.
Thank you.
Shelley Jones. Tori Kendall. Jameson Overton. Miss Shirley Russell. Trinity Thomas.
They're right there, don't move.
Cameron Tolbert. Carissa Williams. And Beyonce Lawson. Let's give our students a round of applause. Okay, so now we're going to have Ms. Erica Galpin, Associate Dean of CTE and Workforce Development.
Thank you. So, thank you all for coming out tonight and celebrating our wonderful completers. We really appreciate it. Also, just to give Jandra a quick hand for all of the work and effort that she's doing. You know, as I was sitting and listening, I was thinking about, at one point in my career, I was a customer service professional for ACATT. And when Tori talked about building relationships, I thought about, wow, the relationships that I've been able to have over my life have allowed me to be where I am today. So never think that this is just one path and one straight opportunity, because you never know what God has for you and what doors that He will open for you, okay? Also, Maya Angelou once said that people will forget what you said. They'll forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So in customer service, every day you have the opportunity to make people feel valued, feel respected, and appreciated. So I hope that you go forth and do that. And you know, here at Lawson State, you know, we say that you can start here and go anywhere. So just think about this opportunity as your path of going anywhere that you choose to go. Good luck. And I'd like to call up Ms. Russell, because I believe that they have some something they would like to share with their instructor.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to thank everybody who collaborated for this program. It's a wonderful opportunity. Our classmates, we came together to really show appreciation to Ms. Katrina because she really was amazing. She gave us real life experiences. She helped us inside and outside of the classroom, honestly. And we just came together to just show a little appreciation to her, if you don't mind coming up.
Thank you. I was hoping I got away today without saying anything, but they are so amazing. I always say, as an instructor, and y'all forgive me because I'm a crybaby, and I told you that's why I didn't want to say nothing. But I always say I get more out of the class than they do because it's all about learning. And they gave me their experiences in life. And we were able to take those experiences and apply those experiences in the classroom. And so I just want to tell them congratulations because the world and life is endless. The possibilities are endless, and this was just a stepping stone. I always told them in customer service, and we've said this throughout today, customer service is everything. If you're a doctor, your patients are your customers. As a teacher, my students are my customers. So customer service, the foundation, is everywhere you look. And we led each day with a quote, and we led each day talking about empathy and putting yourself in someone else's shoes. And at the minimum, if you put yourself in somebody else's shoes, you'll say, I can take it. So customer service is understanding, actively listening, and empathy. Congratulations.
Thank you all again for attending this evening. This concludes our ceremony. Congratulations again, especially to those of you who have gotten jobs or are about to get jobs or claiming. So this concludes our celebration. If all students and their wonderful instructor could come to the side to take a group picture, and you all are welcome to refreshments in the day. Thank you again.
A little bit.